we will start with number 325, followed by 257.
Wow, that was quite a welcome. Are you sure you're press? Hello. Okay.
Ooh. Hi, Michelle. Congratulations right here. I just want to say congratulations. My name's Talia Sager from the Daily Bruin. I just wanted to ask, what does this win mean to you in terms of, Asian representation within the entertainment industry and even just Asian representation on the screen in terms of your role as Evelyn?
This is actually a historical moment. So I really have to thank the Academy for acknowledging, embracing diversity and true representation. I think this is something that we have been working so hard towards for a very long time. And tonight, we frigging broke that glass ceiling. I kung fu'd it out and shattered it. And we need this because there are so many who have felt unseen, unheard. It's not just the Asian community. This is for the Asian community, but for anybody who's been identified as a minority, we deserve to be heard. We deserve to be seen. We deserve to have the equal opportunity so we can have a seat at the table. That's all we are asking for. Give us that opportunity. Let us prove we are worth it. Yeah.
Okay, next up we have 257, followed by 144.
Hi, Michelle. Straight ahead. Right here.
Which is straight.
To the left, kind of.
Oh, there you are.
Hi, Morgan Morrell from BuzzFeed. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay, I also have a diversity question. Okay, so being a woman of color in any space, but particularly in Hollywood, you can sometimes be made to feel like other and that maybe you don't belong in a certain role or even in a certain room. So I want to know, have you ever felt like taking a step back from acting? And because you stayed, what advice would you give to people who are afraid to take up space?
You should never be afraid. If this is your passion, this is your love, you have to stand up for yourself and for what you believe in and for what you want to do. And I think that is what it is. I'm still here today, finally after 40 years. I get this. It just goes to show we will win the battle, and that's what we're doing. So don't give up. Never give up, because once you give up, then it's a loss. That's total loss, right? So yes, don't let anybody put you in a box. Don't let anybody say, oh, you're past your prime, blah, 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 blah. No, because we are proud. We believe in what we do. We love what we do. So light that fire in your soul and stay on the path. Believe, dare to dream, because if you don't dream, then it's impossible. But nothing is impossible. Look at me, I'm here. So thank you.
Okay, next we have 144, followed by 197.
Hey, Michelle.
Hey.
I'm Raymond Lowe from the Philippines for the Philippine Star. So yesterday was exactly a year ago when Everything Everywhere All at Once premiered at South by Southwest.
Right.
Can you take us back to that day last year and refer to that day to how you are feeling today with all the success today?
It's been quite a marathon, hasn't it? To be honest, when we did South by Southwest, that was the first time when everybody, why do we make movies for the cinema? That we want a collective experience where we want to enjoy, share that laughter, crying, or whatever it is, together. And that is what the magic of being at the movies. At South by Southwest, it was the first actual, not streaming, not virtual, festival. And we were so blessed that everyone came, and we were blown away. Because, you give your heart and soul to a movie, but there is never any guarantee how, when you put it up in the sky, please don't fall flat on your face, right? And please go, and I swear to God, it's you, all of you, because you made it interesting. You made it wild and wacky to people who hadn't had an opportunity to watch it. You made it so interesting They had to come to the cinemas to watch this, what crazy, wacky movie are we talking about? Because you didn't want to be left out of the conversation. So in that way, thank you to all of you. You propelled our little gem of a film. Yes, we had a huge beating heart, but you propelled us to the skies, and the world embraced us. So I thank you from the bottom of my heart, because all of you had a place, you had something to do with that. And I am really, really grateful, because this movie has helped in some healing process. This movie has helped in communication. This movie has helped to open hearts between families, whether it's husband and wives, daughters and mothers, daughters and fathers, but just simply family. And we never give up on each other. So I thank all of you for helping us do that. Thank you.
Hello, Michelle.
Okay, next up we have 197, followed by final question 247.
Oh, I'm final. Okay. Very congratulations. I'm from World Journal. So would you mind say something in Chinese to Asian community?
In Cantonese or Mandarin?
Mandarin, if you prefer.
大家好，大家好，我真的很开心今天晚上得到这个奖，因为我觉得这个对我们来说是非常非常重要。Because all the Asian communities, we are seen, we are heard, and we have a seat at the table. So I am so grateful, eternally grateful to all of you. Thank you.
Thank you.
谢谢. I know my Cantonese is actually not very good, but none of you know that.
All right, 247, last question.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Mia Livatino with Letterboxd. So you keep mentioning how important mothers are in all of your speeches. My mother has told me that you're one of her heroes, and now... Oh, a microphone. This is very
Yes.
helpful. Should I repeat?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just going to repeat. Okay. Hi, I am Mia Livatino with Letterboxd, and you keep mentioning how important mothers are in your speeches. And my mom has told me that you're her hero, and now you're a hero to, you know, all these little boys and girls that look like us. And I'm curious, what is something that your mother told you or gave you that you've carried with you through this journey?
I think mothers are very important to all of us, because if without them, none of us would be sitting in this room to start off with. But what the most important thing is, my mother has always instilled in me confidence, taught me about love, taught me about kindness and compassion. I'm not very, very good at that at times. And actually, the recent thing that she asked me to do is don't wear pants to the Oscar. I think what mothers do is they're constantly reminding you to be better. And they do it with love. And they do it because they really want you to be better, so you have more opportunities and you will have a better life. And that, for them, is their ultimate goal.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Wonderful, thank you so much, and congratulations, Michelle Yeoh.